Have you ever made some jelly with a particular flavor which makes it difficult for the jelly to set? It's all because of enzymes. In this video, I'm going to explain why doesn't some jelly set using science. In fact, there are something that prevents the jelly from setting. What are those things? What kind of foods will prevent the jelly from setting? Let's try to do an experiment. Let's first carry out an investigation on whether the jelly set when fresh pineapples have been added. What is our hypothesis? Fresh pineapples prevent the jelly from setting. We can design an experiment right away. We can prepare 2 jelly cups filled with jelly. One of them contains freshly cut pineapple, while the other doesn't. We can put the jelly cups in the same fridge for 12 hours at the same temperature. Afterwards, we can compare the jelly in the 2 cups. After this experiment, we will find out the jelly doesn't set in 1 cup. So, before we conclude anything, let's review our experiment by identifying the independent variable, dependent variable, and controlled variables. The independent variable is the presence of fresh pineapple. The dependent variable is the chance of the jelly setting. Some of the controlled variables include the size of cups, volume of jelly, temperature of refrigerator, time of jelly to set. To improve the reliability of the result, he can actually do something and try and repeat the entire experiment for a few times to confirm and take the average of those data collected. Now, as mentioned before, the jelly with fresh pineapple won't set. Our conclusion for this experiment is that the presence of fresh pineapple prevents the cup of jelly setting. However, why is that? In fact, there is a substance called gelatin in jelly that partially consists of protein molecules. The jelly will set when the protein molecules come closely together and tangled up. However, fresh fruits like fresh pineapple contains a particular enzyme called bromelain. It's going to break down the protein molecules. This way, it is difficult for them to tangle up. So what are enzymes? Do they always like to break down? Let's have a look at the next video and learn what are the roles of enzymes in metabolism.